Today we'll keep on working on present perfect, but I'll give you the translations of each one of the pronouns in present perfect, okay? Because they've got a different translation, like have, it's got two different translations, as in when you've got something, like when you own something, as opposed to you have done something, okay?
Okay.
So you have, so I have his joy, okay?
Sí.
You have
Tú
can be
has.
to us, that's the informal. The formal one would be usted.
Del a.
Yeah, and you guys, like you, the plural would be ustedes
Tres an.
and. Yeah. We've got she, it has, I mean, the three of them, it's going to be
E.
ella, él, ah. Now remember that if you're using it with it, you won't mention the pronoun it.
Sí, sí.
Like we never mention the pronoun it in Spanish.
En nosotros es hemos.
Hemos.
Nosotros hemos.
Yeah, exactly. And they,
Ellos han.
ellos, ellas, and exactly. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much it, and let's keep on working on the exercises. So we've got this one. So have you traveled a lot, Jane?
Okay. Jane. ¿Has viajado mucho, Jane?
Yeah. Yes, I've been to lots of places.
Sí. Sí.
I have.
He ido a
He ido
he ido a
o he
muchos
estado.
lugares.
O he estado.
He
He
estado
estado en muchos lugares.
lugares.
Oh, what you said is also correct. Really? Have you ever been to China?
Okay. En verdad,
O en serio?
en serio, have you has estado
Mm-hmm.
en Chino?
In China?
En China. Oh.
Yes. I've been to China twice.
Sí. He estado a Chino 2 veces.
So you can say he ido a China 2 veces, or if you're going to say estado, it would be en. He estado en China.
Chino
China
Chino.
2 veces.
2 veces.
What about India?
¿Qué sobre India?
¿Qué hay sobre la India? ¿Qué hay
¿Qué
sobre la India?
La India.
Yeah. No, I haven't been to India.
No. No he ido a India.
Yeah, or you could say no he estado en, no he ido, you know, en la India. No he ido a la India o no he estado en la India.
En la India, sí.
Yeah. Okay, now some more examples. So have you ever eaten caviar?
Okay. ¿Has comido caviar?
Comido.
Comido.
¿Has comido caviar? We've never had a cock.
No, nosotros hemos un carro.
Nosotros nunca
Nunca
hemos tenido un carro.
tenido un carro.
Yeah. Nosotros nunca hemos tenido un carro. We've never had a car. Have you read Hamlet?
Sí, muchas veces.
Hmm.
¿Has leído Hamlet?
¿Has leído Hamlet?
Sí.
Sí. No, I haven't read any of Shakespeare's plays.
Sí. No. No he leído. I have not read. Okay, how would I use the qualifier any?
In Spanish, remember that we say is like double negation. So you would
No.
say like, I haven't read none of Shakespeare's plays.
Sí.
I mean, and technically speaking, in Spanish, it's incorrect as well to say that, but it's just how people speak here. Like,
Sí,
if
sí,
you
no,
say
it
it the
is.
right way, if you were to say the right way, people would look at you like you're the one who's saying it wrong. So yeah, but I mean, like, so the grammatically speaking,
So it would
right
be
way would be
no
no he leído
leído.
alguna.
So,
No
but
he
it should be
leído.
no leído nunca.
Okay, look. The correct one is ninguna. Oh,
Ninguna.
sorry. Alguna. That's the
Alguna.
correct one.
Sí.
No one uses. No he leído alguna de las obras de Shakespeare. See?
Sí.
But the one that sounds more natural is ninguna.
Ningún.
Ninguna de las obras
Obras de
de
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Sí. Okay, so the next one is Susan really loves that film.
Susan ama el película mucho.
A Susan,
A Susan,
en verdad,
en verdad,
le encanta.
le encanta.
Yeah, remember that when it means when love is used as liking
No.
something very much, is encantar. Okay?
Sí.
Encantar. Okay, so at Susan, en verdad le encanta esa película. Go ahead.
Susan, en verdad, le encanta la película.
Once again, repeat after me. A Susan,
A Susan,
en verdad
en verdad,
le encanta
le encanta
esa película.
esa película.
She's seen it 8 times.
Okay.
So,
Ella,
feminine.
ella
La
la
ha
ha visto
8 times.
8 veces.
Yep. So, what a boring film.
Okay.
In Spanish, we would translate this more like what film so boring?
Okay.
So,
Sí.
how would you translate that?
¿Qué película?
Película, once again.
Película.
Yep. So boring.
Es tan aburrido.
Tan aburrida, because it's feminine.
Oh, sí, tan
so,
aburrida.
Tan aburrida. Aburrida. Qué película tan aburrida. It's the most boring film I've ever seen.
And because I'm using it, I don't start with the pronoun.
No, it would just
So-
start from the verb, from the conjugation, from the verb conjugated verb. So es
más.
Es la película.
Es la película.
Most boring.
Más aburrida.
aburrida I've ever seen.
Que he
Que alguna vez he
visto.
perfect. Yep. So the next one, let's see. I've never been to China. Have you been there?
Sí. No he estado en China. ¿Has estado
Allí
allí?
o allá. Okay, so the next one is recently in the last few days, talking about a period of time. Present perfect is pretty much the same thing in Spanish and in English, so there's no need to explain anything. Like, you just need to memorize the translations and conjugations in past participle in order for you to be able to conjugate to use them, to use the verbs correctly. Right. Aside from that, it's just a memorization thing. So have you heard anything from Brian recently?
Okay. ¿Has escuchado?
Has oído. And this is also an ear.
Sí. ¿Has oído?
Anything from Brian recently?
¿Alguna de Brian?
Algo de
Brian.
Recently?
Recientemente. Recién.
So, like, informally writing, like, we replace mente, which is ly in English, for this, for a slash at the end of a word. But that's just like informal sort of texting when we're speaking with friends or something like that. We like to avoid writing mente, we just write a slash and that's it. Okay, the next one is I've met a lot of people in the last few days. So what's that?
I've met he encontrado a no.
Hold up. So what's the translation of meet?
Contactor.
So it's either conocer, as in the first time you meet someone, when you see someone for the first time, then it's conocer. But if you mean like to meet up, then it's encontrarse.
Okay.
Con. My guess is this is about the first time. Yeah. Sí. So I've met a lot of people in the last few days. So
he conocido a muchas personas
in the last few days.
En la últimos días.
En los últimos
días.
Yep. Everything is going well. So. Todo. Is going well.
Yendo muy bien.
Todo está yendo muy bien. Bien, todo está yendo bien. Todo está yendo bien. Todo está yendo bien. We haven't had any problems so far.
We have not had.
So we haven't had.
Nosotros.
Bring it together. Nosotros.
Nosotros. Nosotros no.
Bring it together.
Oh,
Bring it together. Nosotros.
Nosotros.
No. So it's first nosotros and then it's no. So, but
Nosotros.
I want you to bring together nosotros because you're separating it. And it sounds weird. So try to bring it together. Nosotros. It's not nos otros, it's nosotros.
Okay. No, nosotros hemos.
No, but no is after nosotros. No is after nosotros.
Okay.
So nosotros no.
Nosotros no hemos.
Hemos. Yeah. Had. Tenido. Any problems so far.
Alguna problemas.
So technically, so again, the correct one is no hemos tenido algún problema.
But no, I need to see ningún problema.
Exactly, that's the natural one, but it's incorrect. Like I'm telling you this because if you're taking the exam, you've got to choose this one and write with algún because they don't care if you're sounding natural. They care that you're using it well and properly. So that's why I'm telling you this because no one uses it, but in exams, it's very likely that they will test you this thing, and if you choose ningún, then you'll screw up. So ningún problema. So far, how do you say so far?
¿Tan lento?
Hasta ahora.
Hasta ahora.
O hasta el momento.
El momento.
El momento, yeah. Okay. So the next one is I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. So.
Tengo hambre.
Yep.
He no comido ningún since breakfast.
No he comido nada.
No he comido nada desde el desayuno.
Yeah, once again. Tengo hambre, no he comido nada desde el desayuno.
Sí, tengo hambre. No he comido nada desde desayuno.
Desde el desayuno.
Desde desayuno.
Okay, good. The next one is, it's good to see you again. We haven't seen each other for a long time.
Okay. Es bien, te veo.
Es good, es bueno verte.
Es bueno verte.
Verte. Like, sí. 80% of case scenarios, you will get right the translation of good and fine if you translate good as bueno and fine as bien.
Okay.
Like 80% of times you'll get it right by using those translations. We haven't seen for a long time. We haven't seen each other for a long time. So I think I told you this, but I'll say it again. Each other sort of makes the sentence or the verb itself like reflexive. Okay? So we haven't seen each other for a long time. So how would you translate that?
No. Nosotros visto.
No nos hemos
visto.
Yeah, for a long time.
Visto. Por mucho tiempo.
Yeah, o por un largo tiempo.
Por un largo tiempo.
Largo tiempo. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the next one is I've drank 4 cups of coffee today.
Okay, would I use tomar?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
okay.
He
Tomado.
tomado 4 copas
We
de café hoy.
For coffee, we prefer to translate cups of taza as tazas.
Tazas.
I'm not sure about the spelling of this. I'm not sure if it's a Z or a Nes. Check it out on the dictionary. I always forget, but I know it's a taza. A taza is a cup of coffee. Like when we say a cup of coffee, we say una taza de café.
Sí, so
Okay.
so all together on that one is he tomado 4 tazas de café hoy.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one is, have you had a holiday this year?
Okay.
So I want to know something. Like, does this mean just one day off, or does this mean like vacations, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or can be either?
So we always in the States say vacation, but in Canada, in Europe, they say holiday. I think they're referring to at least a week. So a holiday could be more, or
Okay.
but I think it would have to be a week, like a vacation. Like we're gonna
Okay.
take a holiday.
Okay. Okay. So there's no need. What about, like? So is it incorrect to say, like, have you had holidays this year, like a plural way? Would that be correct, or would that be incorrect?
That would be incorrect because if you said holidays like that, though, that would have holidays meaning like specific days, not weeks.
Oh, okay. So holidays is like for example, Thanksgiving or Christmas, or
Yeah, those are actual holidays, but people in
when it's
Europe and Canada call a week off work a holiday as well.
okay. Okay, but if I say holidays, it's just one day, a very specific day that it's off for most of people.
Yeah, I hope the holidays are good for you. That's talking about Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, see, I just wanted to make sure, like, those differences. So have you had a holiday this year?
Sí, sí.
So I was asking you because it's tricky, because in Spanish we would call it it's like plural. We would say, like, in plural, like, have you had holidays this year, which in Spanish would be vacaciones.
That's what we would say in English. We would say, "Have you had a vacation this year?" or "Have you had
Okay,
vacations
but
this year?"
okay. So you can say in American, in English, like a vacation or vacations, either one, like singular and
Sí,
plural.
sí, sí.
Okay,
And it would
okay,
be specific to if you had a vacation, that would be like a week off. And if you had vacations, that would be more than 1 week off. So like I get 5 weeks of vacation. I had my vacations in March, April, and May. If I only got
okay,
1 week off, I had my vacation in June. It was good.
okay,
Does
okay,
that make
okay.
sense?
Yeah, quite clear. Yeah, I just yeah, it's one of the things that I've struggled remembering.
Sí, sí.
So okay, so let's translate that. Have you had a holiday this year?
Has uh, tenido un vacación
So it
este
wouldn't be
año?
one. We would just say vacaciones. Has tenido vacaciones este año?
Sí. ¿Has tenido vacaciones este año?
So there is no article. You would just say has tenido vacaciones. Okay.
Okay. ¿Has
So
tenido vacaciones este año?
este año. Yeah, I haven't seen Tom this morning.
Okay. He no visto Tom esta mañana.
No he visto.
No he
No.
visto Tom,
A Tom.
Tom, este,
A Tom.
a Tom
Yeah.
es
Esta mañana.
esta mañana.
Rob hasn't worked very hard this term.
Sí.
Rob hasn't worked very hard this term.
Rob no ha trabajado muy duro Semestre?
Yeah, that would be, yeah, semestre. Is that 6 months, like the
Sí,
6 months
sí.
of a university? Yeah, that's actually quite accurate.
What is the word for term?
I mean, I was thinking about periodo, like a
Periodo.
period of time.
Sí.
But I mean, like semester is okay as well. Like, yeah, it's okay. What you said is perfect. So Don is having a driving license. It's his first one.
Okay.
So I guess this is like a future sort
Sí,
of
sí.
continuous form.
Don he tenido
No, but wait, look, Don is having a driving license. So
lesson.
that's like future, right?
Oh,
Like he's going to have a driving license.
in this example, he is having it like it's going on right now.
Is he? It's the first time. It's his first one. You sure?
Yeah,
This
like
is
he's
the first
driving right
time.
now. Like Don's having a driving lesson. This is his first one.
Él está teniendo. Okay, I mean, like in Spanish, we wouldn't say that.
No,
We
you
would
wouldn't.
be, we would say more like he's taking the test for having or for getting the driving license. That's what we would say in Spanish.
Okay.
Like we would never say that phrase. It would sound very weird. Like it
Sí,
would be
sí.
like, what? Like, I mean, grammatically speaking, it's correct, but we never speak like that. Like we would never say
Okay.
that.
So
So I mean, we
Don
would say
is
like he's going to like if the implied idea was Don is going to have a driving license, then
oh,
we
okay.
would say that. We would say that, and it's his first one. We would say that. So let's do that one. That's a phrase that might work for you.
Okay.
So
Don estado
Tom Don va a
va a Don is going to
have
tener un
una
lesión, una lesión,
lección
lección
de
de,
conducción.
de cómo?
Conducción.
Conducción, sí.
You know, I just realized that I misread it.
Oh, it's okay. No worries.
I thought it was driving license. It's a
It's
driving lesson.
less.
Don is
Sí,
having a driving lesson. Oh,
sí, sí.
okay, él está teniendo una lección de
Un
conducción.
de conducción. Sí, sí.
You could say that. It doesn't sound odd, but I've never said it.
Sí, sí.
I mean, it's not weird, but I've never said it. So, but it sounds okay. I
Sí,
mean,
sí.
Don está teniendo una lección de conducción. Yeah, I could
Sí.
say that. Yeah. Okay. So, and the next part is it's his first one.
Es la primera vez.
Es la primera vez. Es la primera. Just es la primera.
Oh, okay. Well, how would you say his? You wouldn't really, right?
We wouldn't. We would just say
Okay.
it's the first one. It's the first one. Es la primera.
Es la primera. Sí.
Yeah, you know, like I want you to pay attention to those sorts of sentences that like this, because although there is a translation for it's his first one, which would be es su primera lección. You could say that es su primera lección.
Es
I mean,
su
it's his
primera
first.
lección.
Es su primera lección. But I would definitely prefer to say it's the first one. Es la primera.
Es la primera. Sí, sí.
Yeah. So something that can help you like have a better speech in Spanish is paying attention to these like phrases that, like, for example, in English you could say it's the first one. You understand what I mean?
Sí.
So like changing your native language speech in a way that you know that when you speak in Spanish it's going to be correct.
Sí, sí.
You understand what I mean? Like, oh, okay, so I'm going to start saying it's the first one because I know that phrase also works in Spanish. So
Yeah,
so
like
when
I had a training at work the other day and I met someone And they were like, nice to meet you. And I was like, equally.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I mean, like the idea is not to sound odd in your native language, but that's what I did. That's what I did. That's what I did in when I was learning English. I was like, how am I going to memorize the ways in Spanish and the ways in English? So I figured, and I started realizing that there are actually some ways that work in both languages. So by memorizing the way that works in both languages, you just need to memorize the translation of them. Like you don't need to worry about if it's correct or not. Like, oh, would they say that? Like, I'm not sure if they would say that. No, you won't be wondering about that because you know it's correct. You would
Sí.
only need to memorize the translation and you'll be good. That's basically what I started doing when I started talking to foreigners and stuff. So
Okay.
because I mean, like this is a matter of memorization. It's nothing else. That's why this is not impossible, but it takes time because you've got to memorize all of it. There's
Sí,
no
sí.
way out of it. So, okay, so let's go on. So Rob hasn't worked very hard. Oh, no. It's the first time he has driven a car. So how would you say that?
Es la primera vez él
Que
ha
él es la primera vez que él ha
conductado un carro.
So you could either say manejado
Manejado,
o conducido.
conducido.
Conducido. I'm kind of getting good at writing with this thing with my finger.
Ajá, sí, sí.
Okay, so the next one is Sarah has okay, so okay, la manejado, conducido, okay. So he has never driven a car before. So
Él, no, él ha conducido
él nunca
nunca
ha manejado
ha manejado un carro
before. Antes.
Da.
Yeah. Sarah has lost his passport again. Her passport again. Yeah.
Sarah ha, ¿cómo se dice lost?
Lost. Perdido. Sarah ha perdido.
Sarah ha perdido
Her passport again.
su pasaporte ya.
Pasaporte.
Pasaporte ya.
Again.
Otra vez.
Or de nuevo.
Yeah, sí.
The next one is time. Oh, wait. This is the second time this has happened.
Sí. Ese es la secundaria vez.
This has happened.
Eso
So, repeat after me. This is the second time. Esta es la segunda vez.
la segunda vez.
Like this, ¿ves?
La segunda vez
Que esto
ha
pasado. And the very last one of the day, Billy's phoning his girlfriend again.
Bill está llamando su novia a su novia
again. So again.
No. What was the last
vez.
one? Otra vez, sí.
And what's the other one? The other
That's
translation.
That was the one I was trying to use. What is it?
De nuevo.
De nuevo.
That's the third time
Okay.
That's the third time. How do you say it?
Eso la.
So time in Spanish is a feminine noun. So
Okay.
esa
Eso
es
es
la tercera vez
la tercera vez
que
que
he's found her this evening.
él ha llamado ella este noche.
Repeat after me. Que él
Que él
la
la
ha llamado.
ha llamado.
So la is her, right?
Sí.
Es,
Este, esta noche.
perfect. Okay, mate. So
All right.
we're done for today, and I'll talk to you on Monday at 5 p.m. and on Wednesday as well, right?
Yep, that works.
Okay.
All
So
right, man.
just send me the recording when ready, and so I can upload it. Okay.
All right, cool. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you
See
so
you.
much. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.